Hi, I'm Tracy. My husband Nick and I come to France every year to enjoy French life. We search the markets for antiques and treasure for our business in New Zealand. Recently, we have bought a house in the southwest of France that we are renovating. Follow us on our journey as we take you through our weekly adventures. Hello everybody. I just wanted to show you a couple of clips of a very special party that we had in March, celebrating my 65th birthday. Eek, even saying it sounds old. And my dear friend from Switzerland came, and he had composed a beautiful song for me, a tango song, and I was just so overwhelmed and humbled that I would love to share it with everybody. So here's a little bit of it.
Last minute preparations before we take back off to France on Thursday. Now it's Tuesday morning and we have got so much to do. Poor old Nick has been racing like a madman for the last 2 weeks. I have been doing all the house cleaning because we've got Airbnb. You can see we've still got lots of clothes to get rid of into bags. Everything gets stored. That's the last of my wardrobe. That was packed, and the one next to it as well. So yes, it's full on next 2 days. Plus we've got dinners and packing, sorting out. But we're so excited to go back to France. I don't know how why I get so excited every time, because you think I'd get used to it after 7 years, but no, every time is exciting. I'm just showing you a little bit of our house before we go. It's not very tidy at the moment because you know how it is. I don't often get to show you our house in New Zealand. Little French sign, Boucherie. It's a lovely house. It's small, but it's just compact and gorgeous. Nick built it. Got a bit of a hip muscle problem, so doing exercises to get rid of it. Anyway, darling. And last but not least, the middle room, which is my packing room. And I am taking only this. I guess because I do have a few bits and pieces in the French house. Now that's getting all the mould off the tiles, so our guests won't slip over. I don't know how long it'll last. So he's down to about 100 chores left to do before Thursday, which is in 2 days. that's something you don't see every day in the airport. Quite beautiful. Honestly, it's so realistic when it looks at you. Check this out. She's not looking now. Those eyes. Wow.
This gorgeous woman, Yayoi Kusama, I just love her art. She mainly does spots, and she's almost 90 years of age. She's even older than me. Amazing. She's the biggest selling woman artist in the world, but she led a difficult and traumatic life. She was born in an era where marriage was arranged, and most certainly being an artist was not acceptable.
Hey, it's got a special sign for 65-year-olds.
Oh, there we go.
It's your sign, though.
I feel about 105, but it's okay. I am loving being in Paris. It's so lovely. It's a little cold still. It's not raining. We've had our first night, good sleep, and I'm having my traditional coffee, little noisette, which is a tiny bit of milk and a lot of coffee. And oh my gosh, you forget how wonderful croissants are until you go back and experience them. They are just like crunchy, buttery deliciousness. So I've had two, absolute disgusting little piggies. I'm allowed to do anything now, I'm 65. This is where we're staying. I think we stayed here last year too. So cute. It's a really lovely part of this Paris. It's in Montparnasse and it's quiet. Lovely. So the roads are tiny, as everywhere in Paris. But it's just got a lovely feel about it. So we're up there. It's not too bad. It's feeling like a lot of road noise. Murmurings. The French are really good at just speaking quietly when they have dinner. Not that crazy loud shrieking like in New Zealand when you go out and you can hardly enjoy your dinner. I'm getting old. I must be getting old. Look at this cute little place. This is Odessa as well, isn't it? Gorgeous. Takeaway. Reminds me of Pippi's and Hastings. I just love the way they use all the fake flowers now. It's really taken off. Anyway, this is a pretty basic hotel. Paris is just waking up. Apparently the maitre d', or actually no, I think it was our hotelier said that this is the most one of the famous boulangeries in Paris, and this is where Macron gets his croissant. I don't know whether that's true or not, but he insisted it was. Leaving their hotels. At least it's fine. The weather is forecasted for rain for 1 whole week. A bit like
changed their flowers. They were pink. Now they've got this sort of autumnal look. Missile. This is my favourite. A quick coffee before we get the train. Our favourite cafe. The food is delicious. Look at that. Run out of time, so we're taking the metro. Too much coffee partaking. Ooh. Right, so we're in. Got our lunch from the famous macaron store. Big line starting for lunch. Ooh. Au revoir. We've arrived! Yoo-hoo! So pretty. Look at that. Very noisy. 5 o'clock traffic. Hello, river. Oh. Nick's taking off. So it's 6 o'clock. I think everyone's leaving from work. Really busy. And it's going to rain. It's 27 degrees today and it's the 5th of May, so that's very unusual. He's in to the black hole. Push over all the newsletters, brochures. Let me in, it's raining. Debris. Oh. Ooh. Smells unused. Hello, everybody. A very neglected garden.
Lucky it just started raining.
Amazing, amazing that we made it in time. Oh my God. Oh, this won't take long. A couple of days. Everything's going to look at.
This is still alive.
It's amazing that it's still alive. That's how much rain we've had. But look at those roses. Every time the roses are glorious.
Yeah, we just missed out on the peonies again.
Oh, we'll never see them unless we come in April.
Really.
Just for the peony.
Yeah.
You're hilarious. Oh, that's a big whatever it is. Okay, we're starting. We've just walked in. Watch this space. Darling, it's raining. It's actually so warm. Of our arrival, we are off to the, I guess it's 6-monthly flower and plant sale in our town. So honestly, we've got so many plants to buy. We've had so much death in the garden. I think it snowed this year or in winter and it killed a lot of things. Lemon tree's still alive, which is very surprising. So, oh, it looks pretty. Lots of colour, which we don't have. What about bougainvillea, Mike? Do you think we should get one of those?
We'll have a look and see what they've got.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it amazing how they're different colours?
There are three or four different ones.
I love that. Oh, 92 euros. Ouch. That's our budget. In one flower. A lot of gorgeous roses. Oh wow, beautiful. Oh, flowers just make me so happy. I don't want to take do too much filming because they get a bit upset. Okay, just have a quick look. Gorgeous. I don't know what those are. Okay. We'll be back with what we bought. Perfect.
We get a couple of these.
A couple? Okay.
Enough, two?
Oh yes,
We want
that's
three.
plenty. No, I wouldn't go for three. I've got many more things to buy. So I've got, so far we've done 12 petunias for our hanging basket. And these lovely little daisies. What about these marigolds, Nick? Is that what they're called?
No, I was just looking at
Sulis.
these ones. They're quite sweet as well.
Those are dahlias.
Are they?
Yeah, dahlias.
You should get a couple of those. How much are they?
They're very pretty. $2.50. So our local cafe area. There's a couple of nice little cafes that we've had dinner at. This one here, La Totini, La Totoni. Quite cool, isn't it? That's reasonably new, probably about 2 years. More gorgeousness.
Those are those ones that died over winter.
Oh no, I think we need to get one of those. They were stunning in their pot.
They're quite small, those ones.
So we've got our booty in the boot. Show you when we get home. Now we're off to the supermarché.
Other side.
Oh, we keep doing that, going the wrong side of the car. Sometimes I sit in the car and go, where's the steering wheel? So day 2, we've been to the flower shop, or the flower sale, and we bought a few bits and pieces. We've been weeding all day. So yeah, it's coming along. Got our lovely Swanee out and our lovely pots. Nick's started to clean up the courtyard. It was quite green. And it's been raining off and on today. It's going to come out soon, the Star Jasmine. Isn't it stunning? Looks nice and healthy. But we've cleared away all the weeds and we are, exhausted. So today we bought little daisies, some basil and parsley and chives just to put into pots, little dahlia, some marigolds, and lavender, and lots of what are they called? Petunias.
Something like that.
To put into the hanging baskets. But the hydrangeas are looking great. And look at those roses. They are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Bought another one last year, so it's going to create an arch at some stage. It doesn't quite grow in that big yet. Yes, I think everything's taking shape after one day. As you can see, it is 5:30 and that area there is in darkness. And unfortunately the hydrangeas, which don't need a lot of sun, get a lot of heat at the end of the day, so they always shrivel up. Oh yes, it's coming on. Carry on. We're going to
Ora do. Gosh, I thought I was videoing, but I turned it off by mistake. So I'll start again. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Just lovely. It's early in the morning and we're off to our first flea market of the year. One good thing about coming from New Zealand to here with the change of time zone, we wake up early. Oh, it's just so refreshing being back here in spring. Look at all the wheat growing. It's going to be massive soon. Nick's manoeuvring these tiny little
This one's alright.
country roads, and this is the biggest one we've been on today.
It's the motorway.
The motorway. Isn't that lovely? So this is our third day after our planting frenzy yesterday. Our plans today are go to the market and then we're going to a hardware shop to buy lots of little bits and pieces to put a loo and a bathroom into the last room. We've got guests coming in 3 days, which is a little bit stressful, but we'll do it. You always think you have more time than you do. It's gorgeous. I never want to take this for granted. I think that's one lovely thing about living here 6 months of the year is it's always so exciting when you come back.
Keep your eyes out.
Okay, shall I get out, darling?
Yeah.
I don't know where my husband's gone. Keep going.
Oh, great. Oh, you want these?
Yes. So I bought the little chandelier and this lovely lion who weighs a ton. Fleur de lis on him. The ones I have in my garden, I think I told you the story that they ended up being Portuguese soccer team mascots. I paid a fortune for them. I've learnt my lesson, and this will paint up. There's some lovely bits. He's buying his confit pot. Wow, there's some lovely pieces there. Lovely croquet set.
Anything else here you like?
Yes, I like. And this is our little bougie today. This one we will paint. It's quite nice actually. It's got some nice simple carving on the legs. That'll come up beautifully. And I love this little basket. It is for champignons, for mushrooms, picking mushrooms. Lovely confit pot, which does have the handle, but Nicholas, of course, will do fabulous things with that. Best Buy, my gorgeous lion, a little fleur de lis. And I've got a bit of a chicken thing going on. Well, bird. I don't know, but every time I see one, I love it. I'm looking for rabbit one terrines as well. Pretty little tall chandelier my daughter will love, but she's in Australia, so she's probably not going to be able to have it. And a lot of herbs and flowers for our garden. And a little mirror for our new bathroom going up in the swan room. We're just busily trying to get that done before our first guests arrive. Yes, so that's what we're doing today. Packing, planting, and no relaxing.
Good morning. This is the what is it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. The fourth day that we've been in France, and we are concentrating on the top rooms because we have guests coming on Friday. I can't believe how much work we've got to do. The dusting alone is terrible. Anyway, I've sort of finished the Juliet room. That I've done fresh linen, dusted, mopped, all sorts. But we are going to be staying in the Swan room, and Nick is putting a toilet in. He's actually putting a bathroom in, but he's only going to be able to put the loo in before the guests come. So we'll stay in there. So we've got all the Swan room paraphernalia in here at the moment, but it's starting to look good in here. We have planted a whole lot of things in the garden and just put the petunias into the little window boxes, so they should look glorious in about a month. It's a little bit chilly in the mornings, but it gets quite warm at, I don't know, about after lunch. And yes, it's coming on. I'll show you the Swan room now. So we've got only the little religious bits on the wall at the moment. Here's Nick putting the loo in, so most of where he's standing up to where the chimney is will be a bathroom. We couldn't think of any other way to do it, but this room is going to get a whole makeover. We've got the chinoiserie wallpaper which we ordered last year, and we've got to plaster and paint before June because House and Garden are coming to take photos of the house. So excited. It's a lovely view. Can't really see much. We've put the pool up and bought some white crushed gravel to it goes a little bit grey every year, so we have to keep replenishing it. So that's our little job. 2 days. Didn't have my video on. This most huge cloud. It's full of lightning. It's like a fireworks display. A little batch that keeps hovering around. Wow, amazing. It's really splaying out, the cloud. Like a wall of lightning. You can't really hear the thunder much, but you can really see the lightning going. Incredible. Much more spectacular than